So you want to hook this one up to this one up to this one. So you already got these two. Now where would this one go? Okay, you do it. I want you to do it. Okay. Now you hook up that one. See it? Okay, now we should be able to turn on the switch. You did it! Good job! You just got to make sure it goes all the way around. Remember when they held hands?
I can do it
Just like that. Look at, he did that. Isn't that good?
So at Prospect today, what we're doing is a hands-on science experience for the kids. They started off with a 45-minute assembly, all about energy. So energy transfer, can transfer from one form to another and from one thing to another. And then after that 45-minute assembly, the kids come back in smaller groups for hands-on experiments. COSI on Wheels is dependent upon the volunteers that are gathered by the school that's hosting the program. So they'll host the program and they'll invite volunteers to sign up to come in for the whole day or part of the day so that they can man the hands-on stations. COSI on Wheels is a full day program. So we'll start with that assembly, that 45-minute assembly all about energy in the morning. And then after that, the kids will come down for hands-on sessions, and usually it lasts all day. What Prospect has decided to do is to split the kids up in grades. So the kids will come down, whether it be kindergarten, which is the first group that we had this morning, or first, second, whatever grade they're in, they come down with their grade. COSI on Wheels is set up for K through 6. So whatever grades the kids or the schools have that are in that grade range are more than welcome to come on down. As the kids are, listening and watching the assembly, and when they go through the hands-on stations, there's a lot of science. It's physics, so there's a lot of complex science. And while the kids might not know the terminology to describe what's happening, or the science terms to describe what's happening, they actually do know the science behind it. With dominoes, for example, they know to set the dominoes up in order to knock them down. So that's potential and kinetic energy, contact and non-contact forces. Whether they know those terms or not, they still know what's happening, and they can use that knowledge to make dominoes work, or make circuits happen, and different things like that. Yeah. During the assembly, we'll go over several keywords like potential energy and kinetic energy, circuits, magnets, contact and non-contact forces. So we go over those terms, and those are the focus of the presentation. Now, when it comes to the hands-on stations, they might encounter some of that terminology again, and it's really helpful. The more times they hear it, the easier it will be for them to recognize that later on.